The start over option actually is kind of interesting. It almost like makes me think that repeat. It kind of feels like repeat playthroughs might be a regular thing, like an expected thing. Like if you struggle enough and you're forced back to start over, it kind of has a sort of a roguelite feel in that respect. Oh, and before I forget, the captions plugin is working now, so I'm gonna start that up. Almost forgot. Anywho, so we finished our first trip out. We basically went from complete rookie to we're gonna take you on the full trip. We're about to head out first. So basically, we have a few different. We can do I guess 5 trips total in order to get things that we're looking to get. So, for example, I need to get. Initially, I need to get 3 different. The initial 3 items for the shop to keep to stay on the normal route for the caravan. Because otherwise, we would be stuck. Like we would literally be. We like they would never. They would never pass by home. We'd have to close the shop. But right now we have like 3 main things. Samuel wants to get some roasted nuts, which is a secret ingredient for barbecue stuff. Elias needs an instrument for this this event that's coming up at home. And yeah, Barto, we need to make sure we get back before this is as far as the trip can go, because we need to get back for the show. So shouldn't take too long to do everything, I think. Well, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I mostly just want to get the couple items that have been requested, and not too terribly. Hopefully, I'm not too winded, because like if we're doing the full trip, it's gonna be. I don't know if I went past like 20-ish days before, so this is gonna be rough. So here's home. Here's where the shop is, and we're gonna meander the entire way out. And I'm guessing, yeah, nobody even knows right now how to get there, but Enka seems to be our target. And to the best of my knowledge, I don't even recognize it. Direct and forceful. So there was one that was like creative and industrious. Yeah. Who else would have direct and forceful? No, these are all the starter stuff where we have logic. We have empathetic and observant and logical and diplomatic. So that's going to be interesting. So I'm almost to the point where I need to. I absolutely must get creative and industrious working. Because if I can't, then I'm not going to be ready. Because I need something that's going to allow me to get through these when I won't have direct and forceful, and I'm going to need it later on. Like here, Anka, at least I can get through if I can build accords with logical and diplomatic, but we'll see. But I definitely don't want to like. I don't want to just take the back route to Ramina. I don't think it would allow me to, would it? Probably not. Alright, well, let's head on over. I did get the licorice from Isabella. Oh, that's cool. They even tell you. That's excellent. I like that a lot. They have the reminders basically saying, here's... So wait a second then. Yeah, I can get the fortune next time I'm in. Just to cook off. Wonder if they'll tell me, where was... I don't know if I know where I can get toys. Because I wanted to get an instrument. Well, you know what? There is a bunch of, there is... I don't know if I could find it. Yeah, I won't be able to check. I don't remember. Like there should be something I can refer to. Oh, here we go. Yeah, perfect. Okay, this is what I want. No, I can't actually. Okay, I guess in that case, then it's wherever this place is that sells the instrument. I'll just have to come across. I mean, they'll tell me. Yeah. All right. Well, that's fine. All right. This is probably the best way to go. Get my fortune. Get some nuts. Yeah, I need to stop here anyways. I can't take the back route. Okay. She looks stressed from performing too many tasks. The streets are rowdy with celebration. Parents corral their children around dynamic sculptures. Old friends collide into spontaneous talks. Dog tails wag with the velocity of fan blades. Is it always like this around here? Huh, interesting. Nadine doesn't really have anything to say today. I mean, we're just getting started, so Nadine probably doesn't really care too much. She's probably just like, let's get far enough out for it to matter. Community arrivals. Though Isabella's store smells as good as always, she seems stressed. Split between tasks that will keep multiple people busy. Oh, it's so lovely to have you back. Could you put those gloves on, please? My assistant didn't come in. Oh no. Don't worry, I won't work you to death. I just needed to prepare an ice bath while I stir this mixture. What are we making? Start me off easy, are ya? Oh, that's easy enough to work with. In fact, if I wanted to build it, well, I could do it either way, couldn't I? But, yeah, I'll have to reconsider. Well, I don't know. I could chatter and keep the Discord going. The Accord going. I keep doing that. It's stuck in my brain. How firm do you like your licorice? I don't add much flour anymore. Too tough on my teeth. Yes, this will be a good batch. I can tell. Soft, chewy, almost closer to gelatin than licorice. That's how your mom always preferred it. You know? Now I can, because of the Accord, I can swap out. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Well, actually, hold on. Does she have something that'll work here? She's all fine. Okay. There. We kept the Accord going too, which means that I can, and because she has the both choices. I mean, it doesn't matter anymore. We're done. I mean, there's no more cards left at this point. It's so nice having you around the shop. Marquez and I haven't been getting on lately. Marquez? Marquise? Her word carries a lot of weight with the circle, Pachenko's wealthiest patrons. Around here, they're the closest thing in town to a governing body. Reckon they're why friends have been avoiding me. Ooh. Oh well, just think of it as one more reason to stop by and see me again soon. Helping Isabella out is always a worthwhile learning opportunity. Especially as one of Mom's friends. Licorice from Pachenko. Okay, so I remember you stalking. I wasn't sure if they were one-offs. This is a nice card to have. And oh man, the problem is that what am I going to swap out for? Well, I don't know. This is a direct upgrade for that one. Let's do it. Yeah. Here we go. Marquez. I have no... How do you pronounce this? Let's see if anybody has any guide for it. Oh, it's Marcus, I think. Yeah, it's Marcus. Okay. Or Marquez. Well, let's go with that. That works for me. Alright. There's an outdoor art show in the square with a well-to-do crowd in attendance. Your dusty attire raises eyebrows as you browse. Stopping to study an oil painting of an abandoned city, you're suddenly aware of being studied yourself. Oh no. Don't mind me. I can't help but delight in the sight of new faces around Pachenko. My name is Marcus, and this lovely little show is all my doing. I heard about your mom. Please accept my deepest condolences. I'd have rolled out the red carpet if I had known of your coming. So, is that piece your favorite? I don't have it on me. I wanted to see, I don't have the card that I want that'll allow me to see your deck. But at least she only has 2 symbols to go with. Actually, when did I get a double-sided one? With both symbols. Maybe I've had this the entire time. This is like the best damn card ever, though. This beats out everything I've got. In fact, it's like the only card I can play unless I want to accommodate. Or no, I shouldn't. Yeah, accommodate would be really bad. I can play this and chatter. Well, I can't chatter that. Hopefully she'll throw something out I can chatter with. Because then I can get a reconsider afterwards. Yeah, good. We can chatter the accord there and keep going. I can chatter the accord to a reconsider. Well, it's a bit dour for my taste, but to be drawn to that piece in particular, you must have a keen eye for art. The city in the painting is Hera, once great, now dead and abandoned. It's distracting to focus on the unpleasantness of the past. Wouldn't you rather enjoy some cute cat paintings from a circle artist? I don't know. Having time to digest is kind of nice. Oh, you haven't heard of the circle? Strange, but your attire does suggest you've been spending your time under a rock. Thanks. Well, no matter. You're here now, and it's no accident. You see, I too have a keen eye for talent. Wow, why to be so frickin' rude? I could accommodate to keep the accord going. Oh, well, we're gonna do this, are we? Okay. Wow. Do you have nothing? You have no other cars, or you're being especially accommodating today? Well, this will break the accord, but this will make you going for the next turn. Yeah. The Circle is Pachenko's Council of Patrons, of which I am one, obviously. Our guidance is what sets this town apart from the others. No art means no vision, no future. The makings of a dead, sterile civilization. Not unlike Hera here. Your mom shared the Circle's vision, you know. Many years ago, Pachenko was her home. The town owes a lot to her. The first time I met her, I had a very good feeling. The same one I feel talking to you now. I do hope you'll come back. The Circle can always use new friends. Funny, talking about art. That's one of the things I actually need to... I want to get. I need to get some more stuff to put on my walls. If I'm going to be cooped out... If I'm going to be cooped up inside my apartment for as long as I've been... I don't know, I need something to look at. I need inspiration, you know. I know that's such like a first world problem, but I definitely, I feel like a bit of mental rot staying inside so much. I'm going to try to make a point of going out more once this is all over. Really slim for choices. This will get me, if she switches up, this will get me out of it. Hey, thanks for the raid, Nixel. Welcome, everybody. Oh, good. Good, finally. Okay, this'll work. I was feeling a bit trapped there. Oh, it's the chatter, too. I can just keep this going. Okay, perfect. Here. All good. Alas, I really must be running along now, but please have some wine. Consider it a welcome gift. How old is this character? Don't be shy. I always provide far more than my guests can drink. No need to thank me now. I'm sure we'll talk again soon, won't we? I guess she's probably young adult at this point. I mean, considering that she's trying to run a store and going out on these long treks and managing the business and stuff. Marcus seems to know more than she lets on, but she wasn't kidding about the wine. The crate of red wine is almost too heavy to carry back to your truck. No. So I don't keep any wine on me, but I have a bottle of Tosti Asti from 20. Wow, I think it was May 12th, 2010. The release of Heroes of New Earth, and I still have not. I've just been carrying it around. I have a particular occasion that I've been keeping it for. The occasion actually came and went, but I wanted to have one of the people who I used to work with, of a particular few, around to drink it. So I haven't opened it yet. Not really much of a wine drinker, though. I mean, not really even much for champagne, either. But, Tosti's fine. I'm not even a beer drinker, either. It's all it's either cider or I go straight to, rum and coke or, screwdrivers or whatever. I don't want none of this. Oh, I'm gonna be forced though. Oh no. You like non-alcoholic cider? I don't think I've had non-alcoholic cider. You've doomed me. I have to get rid of an accommodator or something. Am I in the US? Yeah. I was sure that probably means that the quality of stuff that's available to me is probably pretty garbo. I mean, the same would be often said for things like cheese. I don't know what I should, I don't want to get rid of this. I want another one of these. I want my ability cards. I don't want to get rid of this. Seems like I'm going to move out and accommodate and go for a plain card. Look up cider mills nearby, get it fresh. When the quarantine is over, I'm definitely going to have to get a lot more adventurous. I want to live a more interesting life than work, home, and almost never going out. And I'm sure, honestly, everybody else who's stuck inside is going to be having the same thought of, like, as soon as it's actually safe and not like stupid people safe, I'm going to want to go out. I'm going to have to take this. I don't know if there's any way around it. It's interesting that how that mechanic works, how basically you're forced to choose to abandon something that may be super valuable to potentially take something that you just don't want. It means that longer journeys are like a big management concern. Like, how do you keep the stuff you want, get the conversations that you want to happen, so that you can progress the story, collect the stuff for the shop. It's interesting how much complexity there is in this game. Nadine is still really silent. She doesn't want to say anything. She's having none of it. She's all business today. Oh, there's Hera. Abandoned city built into a series of canyons. This place is somehow connected to the circle of Pachenko. Can't go there though, I just know about it. I guess we'll find out later. Oh, I want to see what his options were, because I screwed up his conversation tree earlier and I didn't get the nuts. Let me see. Wasn't he regular? Where is he? Here we go. Alexis. No, he's got regular. He's got empathetic and observant and logical and diplomatic. He doesn't have any of this. The first character that had anything special was the dude who pickles everything to pseudo with creative and industrious. Everybody else has been the same two symbols. Honestly, actually, I kind of want to go back to Samuel and get another chatty card so I can just talk over people. just like if I can get the first word in, get a chatty card immediately, and just like combo through a conversation. That'll make a lot of stuff easier later on. The only problem is that they can do the same. On this visit, there's more to observe than the distant beauty around Clifton. The rows are sheer cliff faces, portraits of sedimentation built through the centuries. Must be why so many rooftops here have chairs and tables. I want to, one day I want to own a house that, I can set up stuff at the top floor, like on the roof. You know, or have some sort of like deck area on an upper floor. They seem to be in some state of distress. We got nut problems? Theft in Clifton. Few goods remain in Alexis' stall. You'd think they had a wildly successful sale, if not for their dour demeanor. Hunched over in a wicker chair, rolling a walnut back and forth between their palms. Keep away, my friends, or my bad luck will spread. I'm afraid my stall has been robbed. Yes, it's true. Oh no, Alexis, can I not buy some nuts? I need to buy nuts. Your luck is fine. We'll get through this. Oh no, I have nothing. I literally have nothing. We do have bad luck. I'm forced to fail immediately. Because all I can do is just... Yeah, I literally am forced to fail. Well, let me throw away the card that I don't care about in that case. Please, I'm in distress. Oh, come on, man. Don't do me like that. I keep forgetting. There's nothing anyone could do for me. I keep forgetting that I can't just throw away a card because it's going to do me later on. I have to have three complete matches or I'm doomed. Here. That's relatively compatible with everything. However, could such a thing happen, you ask? Well, I am much too trusting. I know the culprit, Klaus. In fact, I know her so well. I know she's fled to Desert Oasis. But do not think of justice, my friend. The road to Desert Oasis is long. Too long. I'd never advise travel there. Certainly not on my behalf. Oh, I'm going to keep this accord going. But I don't want to reconsider. I don't have a chat. Well, I do have this. Perfect. He's just going to keep going. Or they're still going to keep going. In any case, the damage is done. Everyone in Clifton knows I've been robbed. That's all that matters. Around here, to be stolen from is an ill omen, and bad luck spreads. You're the only one willing to talk to me. You'll be fine. Well, we're gonna figure out. We're gonna find Klaus. I could play this and then redo the accord on the way out. And this gives me like I have the accord enough to do this and follow it up with something else. Yeah, see? And then I'll... Ooh, I can chat her. I could just... Well, we're at the last card anyways, who cares? That's fine. Okay, we brought it back. Worry not for me, yes. This is only an obstacle. My customers are the true victims, deprived of delicious nuts. Wait! Can I have some nuts? No. No, now I have to go and chase down Klaus. You talk Alexis down from their spiraling anxieties. It's a bad situation to be sure, but it's not the end. They seem calmer when you leave. I wonder if I can chase Klaus. Tough call. I think I don't want to change anything yet. I wonder if I can choose to give chase. There's a desert oasis. Can I go? We could take a detour. I think I might have to, if I'm gonna do that, I might have to talk down to Nadine. A resort tucked into the sands like a long-lost jewel. Alexis said the nut thief fled there. Alright. There's Klaus. She's watching travelers walk past. Theo, sometimes when I'm relaxing, he sells dried fruit. What type are you? You're probably easier to handle to start. Alexis's vague directions bore fruit. Fruit? Fried fruit. Towards the rising sun. Toward the long expanse. Until the shimmering desert air reveals a resort hidden in a sea of dunes. Travelers from centuries past must have felt relieved to find this place. Alright. Alright, you. Thief in exile. Finding desert oasis was the hard part. Now that you're here, Klaus stands out like a sore thumb. A living, breathing person in an environment where other life conceals itself inside vast red dunes. She makes no effort to run. So that merchant found help, did they? Worry not. I have no weapons of my person, nor do I intend to flee. Yeah, I was wondering where the difficulty would skew when they want a harder encounter like this. So I can't make any mistakes, and I have to have 2 complete matches. So I better get an accord going, and I can chatter through it too. Also, the other thing. So not only do you have to have matches, not only do you have 1 failure allowed, but you have a longer stretch, rather than the 4 I needed earlier. All right, let me make my case. Talk your head off. I want to see your cards. I can't. All right, I'll give you an out. Here, I'll break the accord, but you have options now. Ooh, you can chatter too. I don't owe you an explanation. Groveling indeed is beneath me. What I feel in this moment is bewilderment. But also some euphoria, to be sure. It is riveting to be chased. Don't you feel it too? Some excitement? Even heroism? Seems like the best thing I can do right now is try to get an accord going. Perfect, we're gonna keep it too. That makes it easier for me. Oh no, I forgot. That's part of the problem with going into the desert. But I can break the accord and give her whatever options she wants. Perfect, okay. Here, the roasted nuts I stole from Alexis. You know, this makes you like an accomplice. Really? Klaus seems convinced by your arguments, at least on the surface. As she turns away to head into Desert Oasis, she winks, fingers crossed behind her back. Alright, get some nuts. Oh, I don't know if I can just take this right back, right back to the store, or should I pass back in order to hand out the nuts? So this is an identical chatter from what I had before. I mean, this is the best possible card I could take, unless I wanted to just... This gives me like a very logical, heavy deck. But also means that I can power through conversations. Honestly, this might be better than I don't know. Combinate is kind of a wild card. Combinate is basically saying, it's a tough call. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm sure I'm gonna pay for this later. Alright, Theo. Let's see about some of this fruit. A stall outside the resort displays long baskets of colorful dried fruit. Tiny identification signs poking up from piles of prunes, apricots, and bananas. It seems unattended until a loose pile of clothes and hair opens its eyes. It's like Go-Go from Final Fantasy VI. That's the second Final Fantasy VI reference we've made so far. Feel free to sample the apricot. Not too much, though. I've got a business to run here. Mouths to feed. Ooh. I can get rid of the fatigue and immediately try to get like the 2 chatters that I want and get through a chunk of the dialogue. Let me, I could build an accord real easy, but I also don't want to... I kind of want to I want to work my way towards... I don't want to lose this card, though. Yeah, okay, let's do this. I have no other options besides this. I have to run this one. And build the Accord. Yeah. That's not gonna work. I don't know if this breaks... I don't know if the Accord is kept... I think the Accord is broken in this... I don't know. Next mismatch occurs. So the Accord still exists. And if I let the Accord run... Because normally it would break. That's what it must be, is that a match here doesn't extend the Accord out. But I think the Accord still exists, so I'm going to try this. Yeah. Perfect, okay. But now it means I'm boned. Because I don't have direct and forceful at all. And I can't, like, this is going to break it. Yeah, he's not, we don't speak the same language. He really wants me to buy his dried fruit, and I don't know how to tell him. I just want, I want to buy your dried fruit, friend. Yeah, what I did was probably not going to be good enough. I'm gonna have to lose this one. So what card do I want to throw away in this case? If I'm gonna mess this up. So what I do need to do though is I need to make sure that I actually can't. I have to be logical and diplomatic when I do this. Because what's going to end up happening is that whatever I fail with is going to be my next card, and he's going to try to respond to. So I'm going to try it with the chatter. So we're not going to... Don't like fruit? Who doesn't like fruit? I like fruit. It's like the pickle guy. The pickle guy is like, hey, you don't like my pickles? I'm going to do another chatter into an accommodate, and keep the Accord going. Yeah, or I didn't build the Accord because I'm chattering and I didn't. I gotta ruin it. Yeah. All I can do now is just play something and try to give him, try to make it work. Speak up, buddy. My hearing ain't what it used to be. I'm gonna lose this because I don't have anything. I have nothing that works here. Yeah. I'm gonna just say I can't do this, I'm not good enough. I'm pretty sure I still get a card though. Just leaving nutrients on the table. You let Theo get back to his nap, which he indeed does. Maybe he'll be more personable after some rest. Luckily, at least now I can actually get a card that maybe one day we'll have a functional conversation with him. I'm gonna get rid of the accommodate, it's not helping. I at least got some nuts, and that helps. Well, at least Matilda will help me out. You approach a welcoming rest stop off the side of the road. Travelers sit around sharing stories. Yes, I would like to get this fatigue out of the way. Choose a card to gain a single-use Accord. Ooh. One woman entrances the group with a story about getting lost in the back alleys of Anka. You listen and learn, preparing for the road ahead. I could put an Accord... I want to put an Accord on... I could put an Accord on one of these just to insulate it against failure. Yeah. Damn, I'm even more tired. I have 2 fatigue I just picked up now. An older woman reads a worn-out hardcover on a wooden bench. A couple races the bicycles down the lone dirt road. Everyone looks your way as your truck passes. When there's no caravan around, Bookham returns to normal. It's waiting in front of a tea table. Okay. Matilda sits in front of a tea table, cross-legged on a pillow. Her store is dark, shades drawn, dimly lit only by candles. She opens her eyes to invite you forward. Hey. You're here for matcha. How did I know? The leaves told me. Haha. Would you like your fortune told? I'll walk you through the ritual. Just take a seat in front of your cup. Go ahead. Drink. Leave only a little. Oh, are we gonna, like, figure out what my Nen color is or whatever? No, it has to be a full one, I think. Or mostly full. I'll take a sip. Well, I don't have too many options to start. Well, I mean, I can talk her head off. Oh no. Well, this is the only option. This is the only thing that makes sense. I'll keep the accord going. Or I'll use the accord to get to the next, to get a good start to the next round. Isn't that warm? Sit for a moment. Chill out. Think about your future. All the potential paths ahead. And now, as promised, I'll read the leaves. Hold on. I recognize this symbol. Gotta look this one up. Sorry. Bugs, standing water. This is totally a swamp. Better dress for mud. There's also something about a love left behind. Pursery. Oh, good. She's giving me an easy out. Perfect. Maybe... Oh, so all my fatigues are here? You're killing me. Oh, I'm glad there's a reconsider coming up. And an accord. These have to go. This too. Yeah, perfect. I'm glad I have a reconsider. If I had to keep going, I would have been boned. Well, that was fun. Thanks for letting me tell your future. Carefully, you take the direct road to Bartow. It's rarely traveled and not maintained. Tea symbols. Lots to think about after such predictions. At least to have some matcha to drink while you dwell over it all. That's good. I'm getting more stuff for the store. There's another reconsider. I want to keep the chatters. I'm probably going to take this guy. Well, or I guess I'll just directly upgrade this one. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Matilda has paid off. And not just for the matcha. Oh, cool. We can, like, shortcut it. I kind of want to just drop the stuff off and get rid of the fatigue. But then I'll be ending a trip, and I don't want to do that. Hey, Kunzer. How is it? Is it at least alright? It seems like I saw you mentioning the temperatures before. I think I asked you if it's still going. It's at least alright? Well, that's good. I don't know if you saw earlier, but I'm finally ordering like all the extra stuff for to have like a proper standing desk for my work machine. It's so the funny thing is that it said the shipping. It said it might not ship until July 7th, so I'm gonna have to tough it out in the meantime. All the other desk stuff is going to show up earlier. So what I might try to do is try to wing together like a half setup, at least to get the monitor arms and stuff. The tables that I'm using as a desk right now are they're like folding tables, and they're they're like the like more like around 2 foot by 4 foot folding tables, and they have like a metal rim around them. It makes it really difficult to mount stuff to them. So I might try to mount the monitors temporarily, but it might be kind of obnoxious. I might have to get like a piece of wood or something like that to to brace it. I'll figure something out. But I at least want to have more desk space, and not have the monitors crowding it. Oh well. This heatsink has you just wondering if you could save some money on that build with a CM Evo. I don't know. I mean, I'm so hopelessly obsessed with trying to get a quieter setup that I really wouldn't, even if it's a good standard heatsink with a fan and a heat pipe on it. Like it's so hard not to just say like closed loop water cooler, H85, go for it. Think this fan is quieter than the one attached to your water cooler? It could be if you have one that's not built to be quiet. Because mine is 100, like a quiet 120mm fan on the radiator on the water cooler, and it's designed to be the quietest thing that they offer. Yeah, I did the same thing. I opted for the PWM. I don't even know if you can do non-PWM coolers for CPU coolers anyways. I made sure that all of my case fans were, except for maybe the 120mm on the top of my gaming rig. I don't remember if that one is. I think it is. It's quiet at least, and that's the most important thing. I'm sick of having... in the past, I've had such crazy, noisy... because your water one wasn't? Oh, that sucks. I didn't know that was a thing. It just... Not having, like... I guess you just have it full blast all the time, which would be awful. The water cool one was 3-pin. That's terrible. What you could do, though, is because the cooler will operate independently, like the motor for the cooler, like the pump on it, probably has a different lead. It depends on which cooler you have. You can have the water cooler going to one and then replace out the fan on the radiator. Like, I've already replaced the fan on the radiator for my current one on the streaming rig. I think I've replaced it twice because it eventually gets... I think it starts to melt. It gets a little rattly. It's easy to replace. It's just a PWM 120mm fan. And any of them will do. Doesn't really matter. You just make sure it's connected to the CPU fan port, and then you're fine. Like the PWM1 or whatever the jumper name is. I don't remember what it's called. Alright. I don't want to go back to Bartow yet, but man, I am dying. Like, this would be another trip. What? Okay, let me see. Where are we? We are... Ramina. So that's where they are. Until day 35. What number are we on? We're 21. Okay. So I have a couple of days to get over there before they bail. Yeah. But I'm exhausted. I really need to go back to Bartow. I don't know what I want to do here. Let's take a look at the deck. Where are we at? We have 3 fatigue cards. Like, I'm strongly risking, and I only have 1 reconsider. I am very, very strongly risking failing everything from here on out. Because if I get 3 fatigue cards in the same, like, and I don't have a reconsider, I'm screwed. At least this one has an accord on it. Okay, well let's try to get there, and I don't know how I'm gonna get. I have no idea how I'm gonna get these pickles. I don't have enough creative and industrious. Let me take a look at my deck again. Is there any way I can power through this well enough? Like, I have enough empathetic and observant on the left. Like, if I get lucky, I can get some pickles, so we'll see. We come across a roadhouse packed with travelers, while a storm darkens the horizon. Yes, let's go chill and get my fatigue out of the way. While the others busy themselves preparing food and exchanging stories, you watch as the storm engulfs the outside world. What are those shapes moving out there? Choose a card to gain Observe. It will overwrite the existing effects. Well, in that case, I am going to choose one of these to be an Observe. These are relatively safe. I could put it on this and get it like an Observe Everything card. But this card is so good. Well, I don't know, it could be generic. Yeah, I'll do it on this. Four fatigues. I'm potentially going to just drop like a rock on the next conversation. Salem, and let's see. All around the central plaza, tables are heaped high with fragrant dishes and homemade treats. Some sort of festival is underway. Towards the back of the plaza, 2 especially large stations dominate the area. Alright, well, let's not mess up our pickle opportunity. Let's first talk to Salem and see if we can learn something. Someone's looking particularly pleased with himself. Text is a little small on a 55-inch TV this far away. Pride and pickle juice. Wait a second. They're both making pickles? Onlookers gather like dark clouds over a battlefield. This can only mean one thing. You've arrived just in time for Salem and Tessuto's cook-off. You find Salem making final preparations in his shop. You're just in time to witness the downfall of Tessuto. This cook-off is just what I need to put that pungent pickle pusher in its place, once and for all. What do you got? Is that like kimchi or something? Oh my god, I already have 2 fatigues to start. And I have... At least I can get my cord going. Do you not speak anything else other than fucking killing me? Well, theoretically. Theoretically, this might work. Or I could chatter. I could break the chord chatter and run this and get another chord. Oh, freaking fatigue, you're killing me. Alright. And I gotta reconsider. Fate is full of surprises, but it never makes mistakes. In the end, the deserving prosper, and the undeserving are punished. It has nothing to do with luck. The sheer variety of my dishes speaks for itself. Colors alone catch the eye, and as any expert will tell you, appearance is 70% of taste. What you ask is the secret to making profoundly wonderful kimchi? I called it. Why? It's believing in yourself, of course. There, okay. We can work with this. I want to give options. I want to build an accord, and I want to see what you're doing. Oh, good. Backtrack. Remove all cards back to the last valid match. Oh, weird. Oh, so if you have a mismatch, it allows you to you basically put it up, force a mismatch, and then you basically can start over. Interesting. That's cool. So you basically you can put backtrack in if you're gonna get a mismatch anyways. That would pair well with the observant one. Unfortunately, well, the Accord will I can if I take the Accord and I'm chatty, but I'm really worried about being chatty right now. I'd rather give another option for some of these. Or oh god, I want this one. Well, if I take this, I can probably get at least one of these back. I don't know. Wonder how many. If it says how many cards I have left. Like I wonder. I wonder if they go back in. Like if I'm pulling them back out. That's gonna be a concern. Like is 7 the amount that I've played plus my hand, or 7 the amount that I have remaining? Because I have 5 here and I have 2 out. Oh, that's it. Oh, we're gonna find out if it starts going down even further. Oh, but I can't do reconsider right now. I have to do this one, just to open myself to have additional options. Be bold, be brave, be colorful. Like this kimchi. History will remember you fondly. That's my philosophy, and as you can see, it served me well. By the way, if you're heading north, take the back roads to avoid any panhandlers. Panhandlers, hitchhikers, or leeches of any other stripe. You managed to give Salem the slip, seeing as how he's perfectly capable of carrying a conversation on his own. You're not sure he'll even notice. Got the kimchi out of it. And I got another path out. Please let me choose a better card here. I really want the backtrack. Backtrack would be great. What card do you think I should get rid of here? I think so I have 3 of these. Yeah. Let's get some diversity here. I have 2 more. Alright, Tesudo, let's do some pickle stuff. It's his big day, but he looks a little off his game. Fermentation Lamentation. You spot Tesudo pacing alone. He tugs at his collar as if overheating, or catching you staring. Swiftly, he corners you before you can escape. You there. Anyone must know the truth, but they might repeat it. And what is the truth, you ask? Why, I've been sabotaged. Monstrously, immorally sabotaged. Sounds like you're the one in the pickle today. Oh, I don't want to backtrack so soon. I want to see what you got, and I want to give you an option and build the Accord. Let's go. And we still have the Accord. Perfect. I'm gonna run this right into the ground. Let's go. Elaborate. Inherits the right-hand symbols from the previous card. Yes! Oh, that's gonna be, like... That's great. It'll pick up even... So it keeps what it has, too. Which... Elaborate, of course. Oh, that's amazing. That is freaking... That's an amazing card. Holy crap. I really want that. And look, now it's a 3-parter, because I had the 2. Did I stutter? Yes, sabotage. Even as we speak. Small and feeble conspire to tear down the great and fearless. Well, I could play anything. Yes, sabotaged by my very own brother, Haruto. Ooh, what can I play here that'll be worth my... I can't play anything that leads into logical and diplomatic. Unless it's not gonna give me an accord. Let's not do it. Okay. I have to... I can get the... I can start an accord going here. Yeah. I really don't want to be stuck backtracking. Well, I have an accord. I can... If I have anything... No? I can run this. This will work. But I'll backtrack, which kind of sucks. The only safe card I can run... Or I can run this and I can shatter with this. So what I can do is I can get back on track with this. I'll break the accord, and I can draw another card. And then I can back in the... Look, like, if I do it like this, then I'm back on board. And I have something for him to work with now. I made a bold, daring, and desperate attempt to concoct a vinegar replacement. What? Alas, it's not... well, let's just say it's not quite the same. Well, I suppose the die is cast. Can't be helped. Oh, I see that look. You're thinking... Oh, that's so Tessuto. I assure you, this isn't theater. It's serious business. Okay. I don't have an accord. I can backtrack. But I won't have a match anyways. This will kill everything. Oh, well, no, this will backtrack, but I have nothing to work with. Well, it'll give him something to work with. Give me something better than this. That's not helping. You've doomed me, Tessuto. I'll give you some new cards. Let me get these fatigues out of the way. I'm willing to throw away. I'm willing to throw away for that. Bah! A true genius is never recognized as such by his contemporaries. Don't know! Why'd you do that? You're killing me. My formula was pristine, sheer perfection. The only possible outcome is unqualified success. Oh. Well, I can only play this one. Please, and I can see what he has too. This will work. Perfect. So I can, if I play this and break the accord, he'll have something to work with. Yeah, okay, we did it. What does Haruto want, I wonder? Me? Scurrying back to the homestead, tail between my legs? You leave the inconsolable Tessuto to his humble pie. Okay, alright. The elaborate would be freaking awesome. Where do I want to put this? The problem that I'm going to have now is it puts me in a bit of a bind. Like, I need more creative and industrious, right? But I have to be really careful where I put it. I'm probably I think I'm gonna get rid of this chatter. I might get rid of this observant, actually. I'd rather have a more flexible card than just, logical and diplomatic and then empathetic and observant. I'd rather have something with, like... I prefer, like, a symbol like this as my observant. Or I can just throw it in anywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna gamble on this, because I really, really want the elaborate. That's such a fantastic ability. Alright. Long trek to Anka. Actually, are they sticking around? Wait, I have... Hold on a sec. When did they move? When did they move to Anka? Where am I? Okay, so I'm there in Old Mary. Where are we? I can't even go. Hold on. I don't know the way to get there is what it is. Might have to ask around. I wish I had missed them here. Yeah, I need to go somewhere else to get some instructions. Like, I could head to Anka. I mean, that's like the only trek I can go, and it's many days to get there. It's like 7 days to get there, and I'm gonna get one hit of fatigue, and I'm already really fatigued as it is. I've got like 4 now. Yeah, I could potentially get a full hand of I can't talk. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I missed the boat, but I can still get there, just barely. Home to a number of vineyards. Okay. An android. Ramina lies among the hills, overlooking terrace vineyards and the coast far below. Packs of children run across the crumbling limestone walls around the outer limits, tending their sticks or ancient swords. Okay. An older model of android rarely seen. Well, considering what I got from Jasudo, I could probably do this pretty easily. An android walks down a dirt road near Ramina, an old model in good condition, besides the fresh mud from toe to knee. Several seconds pass before it senses your presence and initiates conversation. Small wonder no one smashed it for components. Hello? I don't recognize your facial structure. My memory failed to load your name. Are you here to take me home? I don't know my location. I've walked for 67 hours, 10 minutes, and 11 seconds. 12 seconds, 13, okay. I wonder if there's some, like, post-apocalyptic backstory going on. Maybe all the travels are just to recover pieces of humanity, you know? Maybe that's what it's all about. Maybe it's all basically trading, like, remembrance of who we were, and that's why we're getting all these random things. Some of them are, like, recipes and food items. Some of them are trinkets and toys and, you know, art and, you know, lost items. Well, I can build an accord. Let's start with that. Oh, you're making this tough on me. I can't remember what your, hold on. I can refer to this, okay. What was your secondary? Empathetic, okay. So I can break the accord with this, and we have something to work with. I was near Old Mary in the past. An air conditioner named Gull turned me around. Now I walk. This road is error miles. It contains mud and blue-browed finches. The blue-browed finch feeds on fruit. So that's how we get there. Okay. Please categorize yourself. The following categories are valid. Flower, door, possum, locket, fire hydrant, other. I'm going for possum. I'm able to eat ticks, and I don't catch rabies. Oh, you've dooed me already. Crap. Crap. Well. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed. I'm gonna lose 2 here, because I place 1 and fail. and the next round, then I also fail. Unless I can chatter off of this. I don't know if I can. Where are you located? Okay, I can chatter. Okay, perfect. So I'll shatter off of it. And... does that build a cord? No, it doesn't, because it's not with them. Wait, were you creative and industrious? What was your primary... what was your main thing? Yeah. So I do have an out. Elaborate isn't going to help, but I mean, this will get me out of the dumps. Or... no, it won't. It won't at all. I'll have to fail this one in order to give an opening. If I do... man, I really just need to play... I'm gonna fail this one, but I'm gonna get a whole new set of cards. It's fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Can't play that. Oh, this sucks. I can't do this. I'm out. Yeah, I would have needed something different. This is the one time where I really wish I did have accommodate. Damn it. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, Android. I have nothing to offer you. A practiced conversationalist couldn't extract information out of this antique. The conversation loops as it fails to understand basic comments and commands. Well, I mean, this is a direct upgrade. Let's go with this. It's focused on a task, whatever that is. I almost kind of feel like I need to go back to Bartow. This is like catastrophically difficult. Like, the chances of me doing this are 0. It'd be better going to Enka. But man, it's like 2 more fatigues. I gotta go back to Bartow. This isn't gonna help. Can I get back before the Roadhouse show? How many days is this? Yeah, I'll have to like peek back out and then in again. I should have stopped earlier. I should have stopped on the 24th. Well, I did get nuts. I didn't get an instrument. I'll have to, that's gonna have to be my last attempt to do anything, is to... I could swear there was an instrument here. But I can't afford it. Yeah, let's go back. So end your current trip, you won't be able to leave again until you unpack your items. Yeah, I'm too fatigued. I don't seem to have any way to get out of it. Look at that mess. Work! There's a dog. A new friend. A storm kicks up as you approach Bartow. Rain, thunder, the whole drama. A stray mutt runs into the middle of the road. You hit the brakes and honk your horn, trying to scare it to safety, but it doesn't run. Oh no. Aww. What is this? A dog's love matches also. Oh my god. Okay, I have to screenshot that. No, I gotta screenshot it with the tooltip. That's fucking adorable. I don't want to tuck your head off. Guess I'll see what happens. Oh, it's all... Oh, that's awesome. How would you fail this if you're, I guess if you're tired? Which is also... Like, you could fail this if you're exhausted. If you keep getting no cards, you could potentially fail this, so that's incredibly sad. Bork bork. My best Swedish chef. The mutt hops into your passenger seat and looks at you with love in his eyes. Guess you have a new companion. You call him Thunder, and he doesn't mind. Spending time with Thunder makes you feel less fatigued. Yes! Finally, we have something to deal with it. Alright, Elias. He runs up when your truck comes in. Why didn't you get a chance to read the top thing? Almost time. Elias drums his knuckles on your window before you've even unbuckled your seatbelt. Hopefully that little composition means he's prepared for the Roadhouse performance with a recorder, because I have nothing else. You found an instrument, right? No, you are screwed. I'm not screwed? The recorder sounds so bad. Hot cross buns, let's go. Oh, I need that reconsider has to happen soon. You didn't find any instruments? Not even a cheap guitar? Oh, this is bad. This is so very bad. I got you nuts, though. Well, I have become pretty awesome with a recorder. Relatively. We'll see. I gotta reconsider immediately. Okay, we have choices now. Good old accommodate. Keep going. You owe me. Not only are you coming to the Roadhouse, you gotta cheer the whole time, louder than the booze. Hope we pull in enough visitors. I got wine. Let's get drunk. Elias looks devastated. Hopefully he could pull off a miracle with that recorder. I'll have to make do. Sorry, I couldn't. I'm too tired. Oh, I need something crappy I can get rid of. Something viable for an accommodate. I think I'm getting rid of one of these two for an accommodate, just to have an option, just to be able to pull that one out. The more you return home, the less it feels like home. The birds learn new songs, the roads play tricks on you, fresh dramas become ancient history. Everyone lives their lives without you, the same way you live without them. Yeah, see, we have 5 things now. We've got a couple of repeats, we've got some new stuff. Matilda's famous matcha. Hand ground in Bukumboro. Wine bottled in Ramina, but given to you in Pachenko. Licorice from Pachenko reminds you of home, or reminds you of Mom. Roasted nuts from Clifton, which Elias wanted. And kimchi, or no, I need to give this, why did I get rid of this? I need to talk to Samuel. I don't know if he'll take it. He can buy it from the store. Kimchi from Eldhurst. Alright, get out of here, fatigue. Hot cross buns. Hot cross buns. Yeah. Scat. Doo-wop. Samuel's show at the Roadhouse draws a respectable crowd. To Elias's horror. Well, so the hydroponic farmer bought the matcha to study. Okay. Day laborer brought the red wine for date night with his husband. Nice. What else? Solar technician waxed poetic about the sun in Clifton while picking up his groceries. Oh, that's cool. Depending on who you sell stuff to, you learn more. You learn more about different routes and stuff. Samuel brought the nuts to use as a snack during the Roadhouse show. Were you going to use those to make the ribs better or something? Samuel was excited to try out some new recipes using the kimchi. I have never had kimchi, but I have to give it a shot at some point. Home is a comfort zone. It's a lot like... Oh wow, we got a whole bunch of people here. It's a lot like a favorite old sweater. You know exactly what to expect, and that makes it comfy. But you can't wear it forever. It's time to hit the road. Seems he has something on his mind. Alright, Elias, what's up? Caravan concerns. Elias knocks on the window of your store. He looks wound up about something. The second you open the door, he immediately starts in. Okay, just hear me out. Since you didn't do the whole route with a caravan last month, do you really think you need them still? I think I do. Probably. I don't know. I really should have. What if Nadine's holding you back? She was bailing me out. I'm the one who just wandered off because I didn't know what I was doing. I mean, if the Rookers have a hold over it, do you really want to depend on the caravan so much? Also, I think it's really cool that they pay attention to that stuff. And the dialogue changes with it. I want one of these. I want one of these with a chatter, so I can combo into anything. Well, I could chatter off of this. Break the accord and then bring it back again. In fact, I could chatter again, and then I think I have another card later. You know your way around now. You're a free spirit. The world is your oyster. Carpe diem, yeah. Okay. I also don't like the Dean. What's your problem with your mom? That reminds me. Look what I found while I was cleaning out the back room. You think this key fits that locket? Here, give it a try. Most of this I can't use, so let's get rid of it. Or I don't know. Let's hold on to. Let's get while we're still here on logical and diplomatic. Which it was one to accommodate. That makes it easier. Oh, dude, you're getting talked over. Oh, it worked. What's inside? Is that your mom and Isabella? Look how young they were. I don't recognize those other two of them, though. But look, they all have matching circle pins. Circle pins? Do you think someone in Pachenko might know more? Well, I guess those pins were everyone was people in the circle. I'd say that's just another reason to make your own way. Find out more about that locket and help the store all at once. Without relying on the caravan. Like, Pachenko's about to hold the Festival of Colors. You can enjoy the festival and see if you could find out more about your mom. Yeah, Kunzer, the presentation is so good. Like, they're leading so well into this sort of, like, good, interesting stories, a lot of, like, mixed, lighthearted, and serious moments. And the art is so, like, it's got that, like, I don't even know, like it feels well traveled. Maybe does that make sense? I don't know how to explain that. Ooh, my choices. I'm gonna have to eventually get rid of. I can't reconsider. This is gonna screw me. If I had a chatter to work with. I don't. Oh, I can accommodate here, yeah. Well, keep the accord going as long as we can. Look, whatever you do, just be careful. You can't please everyone on the road. Pick and choose and make the best of it. I like how they're reiterating a crucial gameplay point is like trying to get a deck of cards that'll do everything. Will mean you will flat out fail conversations. Like I feel like to some degree I'm gonna have to start. I'm either gonna have to get rid of either like logical or empathetic. Like something's gonna have to go. Elias wishes you well in your journey. Glad you took the time to hear him out, and hoping you'll heed his advice. He reminds you to keep the locket close, as a good luck charm. The locket had a picture of Mom Pachenko. This is a problem, though. Talking to him, I'm gonna just keep the accommodate here. Oh, Dean. I haven't had barbecue in so long. I think what I should do next time I pick up groceries is, I should go and grab some, I should get everything I need to make, pulled pork. Get some chips and make some pulled pork sandwiches. I've done it before a couple times in the slow cooker. It's really easy to do. Alright, Nadine. Hopefully you're willing to share me some ribs or something. Nadine voraciously chows down on a plate of Samuel's barbecue as she studies her roadmap, making notes about the upcoming excursion. So probably not ribs, so she's messing with the map, or she's extremely clean picking up those ribs. She's probably got like she's either got like a pulled pork sandwich, she's got some brisket. There's a barbecue joint that might be local, so I'm not going to mention them by name. They make amazing spiced macaroni and cheese. It's like, so you know how like you could get like crappy Kraft macaroni and cheese, or you could have this like homemade barbecue style. It's like it's seasoned. I want to say it's seasoned almost if it has a little bit of Dorito dust in it or something. And you're like, it's something like a little bit of cumin, a little bit of cayenne. It's got chili powder in it. A bit of salt. I'm trying to think of like what other flavors can I imagine from when I last had it. But it's freaking amazing. It's so freaking good. It's the best mac and cheese I've ever had, and it is like one of two places that I'd get mac and cheese from. Another one is another barbecue joint that is probably also local to the area, so I don't want to mention my name. But I've never had. I didn't think I liked mac and cheese until I had that. Which is funny because I like if you want to go super cheap, I like Hamburger Helper and stuff. I like cheese sauce noodles. I always had it in my head that I just liked it because it had ground beef in it, and that's not the case. Let's see, what do you got? You didn't manage to complete the route last time. I warned you it'd be difficult. Think you're ready this time? Well, I have a dog now. Thunder's gonna make this easier. The story's looking a little sparse. You're gonna have to turn things around. I got 5 items last time. You're killing me. See, I'm gonna just talk all over you. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. What is this? Prepare. Choose which card from your deck you will draw next. What? Oh, that's hella crazy. You get to just flat out choose. That's a good one. I'm taking that. That's better than the chatter. Although I will chatter as well. Now, you know coming with us is the best way to keep up the store. Your mom liked to go off-route, explore a bit. I can tell you right now it's not worth it. Like at Old Mary. They ruin a peaceful activity like fishing by making it into an annual competition. Of course, the realtors don't take part. Doubtful they approve of it at all, except to keep folks distracted. But it's your call. Make it quickly. We're heading out soon. Two of you sit in silence, eating barbecue and pondering the road ahead. It'll be a fishing competition in Old Mary. I am oh yeah, absolutely gonna learn this one. And yes, we're getting rid of a chatter. That's a fine trade. Welcome back, Ramir. Are you okay? His aura is even more melancholic than usual. Bad memories. Ramir sits in a tire swing in an empty lot, looking out over Bartow. The house he grew up in used to stand here before the owner died. He's drawing snakes in the dirt with a branch, recognizable by their hissing tongues. No offense, but I wouldn't mind if the caravan robbed this place from the route, just so I never had to come back here. Aw. My uncle, rest his awful soul. He thought I'd be stuck here forever. That chance. I'm a restless spirit. The road's my home. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna keep talking though. When did you pick up Direct and Forceful? Was I not reading before? He's actually got a really nice one, too. I actually want this. I do miss the snakes around here. They used to be my best friends. I'd catch them, give them names like Lord Slither. Yeah, Lord Slither was the best. One time, he bit my uncle, and his ankle swelled up so bad he couldn't walk for a week. I got a bond with snakes. Those noble, slithering bastards I relate to most. Wouldn't be the man I am without him. Oh, he can choose too. Interesting. I will accommodate. Play me something I can work with. Here we go. Perfect. Much better. Hey, don't let friends or family trap you here. Nothing's worth being stuck somewhere with no future. You have an odd moment of commiseration with Ramir. Maybe he's right about getting out of Bartow. Oh. This is happening. Where am I gonna put this? I can replace the chatter. Tough call. I could replace and accommodate, and that's like more flexible overall. I could. This is technically a better choice. I'm missing out on another entryway into empathetic and observant. I'm actually running low on those. I might have to go ahead and get rid of the accommodate. Yeah. Alright, I think I have time for like another decent conversation or two. Because it is getting kind of late. So yeah, I actually missed the entire previous. So notice how the end of this would have been the Roadhouse show. We hit it, but I didn't technically reach the date. It kind of ran on its own. All right. Well, I guess we're heading to Pachenko. It's cool that I have these extra routes, though. I'll make it easier. Here through day 5. This is a tough call. Like, it actually kind of doesn't make sense for me to meet up with the caravan right now. Like, what am I going to get out of this? I'm going to get, like, all I'm going to get is another round of licorice. Maybe it'll minimize my fatigue, maybe? Hold on. Do I ever get a chance to talk to the... I hope Thunder's around. I wonder if there's any way for me to tell. Currently snoozing in your truck cab. Well, just for the hell of it, let's try going the full way. Go with the caravan. Talk to Isabella. Folks hanging colorful flags from the buildings and paint shop windows. Dean slams to a halt as a pair of kids race in front of her truck. She won't allow whatever nonsense is underway to put the caravan behind schedule. She's preparing for the festival. Oh, I can talk to... I don't really want to right now, but... That's adorable. I just love that so much. But I'm not going to waste my opportunity to talk to Thunder just yet. But that's awesome. Bright banners hung along the streets advertise the approaching Festival of Colors, but none of the displays are set up yet. Some merchants have set up early to take advantage of the foot traffic. Glad to see a friendly face today. I wouldn't be seeing anyone if Marcus could help it. How are we doing this? This is actually going to be really bad. This puts me in a bind. I want to flee. I'm not ready for this. I don't have the cards that I need. I'm going to immediately upset her. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pressure you into taking my side. Oh, sorry, I'm not... Well, I can at least keep going. I can just barrel through this. Oh, that'll help a lot, actually. Easily this one for now, yeah. Please try one of the honey cactus bites. I went to Clifton recently, and I wanted to bring their flavors to the festival. Marcus and I just have a small disagreement about our goals for Pachenko's future. I'm afraid she's no lover of art. She's a lover of money. Under her watch, the Circle are little more than Rilker lackeys. It's all about outsider money now. Any artists who don't play by their rules get shut out. That's not what the Circle was supposed to be. And I'm learning already then, because the Circle was part of her mom's group, and I wonder if that was part of what was happening. Is that as Mom's network grew, that was the circle, and it was basically like not only bringing trade forth, but also like getting everybody, everybody to get along together. I hope this works. Okay, this works. I think my insistence on supporting all artists spooked the festival organizers, but I have to speak up. For all gifted artists, for Pachenko, for your mom's memory. That's right. Back in the old days, your mom was a member of the Circle. We both were. We both were, in fact. Before she left, and Marcus convinced the others, I was a troublemaker. All because I won't stand for censorship or exploitation. Your mom never would have either. Or your mom would never have either. I kind of need to get rid of these. That's right. There's a lot more to living than making a cheap buck. Ah well, suppose in the end it can't be helped. Marcus has chosen their path, just as I have chosen mine. Talking to you makes you feel better about standing up for what's right. Enjoy the festival, and please take a bag with you. More licorice? Yeah, I was about to say maybe it was those cactus bites. Isabella is clearly someone who's okay with becoming a pariah for her ideals. Hopefully you showed her that she doesn't have to struggle alone. This is the only one I can go with. I need to make sure I don't lose any of my good cards, especially as I'm moving forward later on. Sorry, Thunder. I'm not too tired. I have to wait a few more days before I'm ready to talk to you. There's the caravan going Clifton. Nadine expertly leads the caravan through streets that appear far too narrow and winding to allow passage. Colorful, handcrafted goods and the sizzle of street food vie for your attention. Well, I wonder what they've got this time. They're selling new products. Alexis motions gleefully for you to join them. Their expression one of triumph. You're not sure what's behind it all, but something tells you you're about to find out. More nuts, or is it different things? Are we going to combine it with other somewhat distant foods, like dried fruits? For the dude I couldn't converse with earlier? Closer, come closer. Don't leave this opportunity on the table. Nuts, old news. Crickets, what? No, I sell crickets. I mean, I guess protein? I'm going to talk over you so you don't get the opportunity to mess this up. Perfect. We thought roasted nuts were good? Well, we all made that mistake. We've grown. We've all become wiser. I mean, I guess Alexis is going to get me to expand my horizons a bit. Nothing on this planet compares to the salty, crunchy, delicious taste of roasted crickets. Try one. Try two. I mean, if I absolutely had to, I'd give it a shot. Okay, we can work with this. I simply can't believe I didn't sell roasted crickets before. I failed you. I failed everyone. I'm so sorry. Well, after the nut catastrophe, maybe that was our golden opportunity. I'm here to make things right. I'm the foremost roasted cricket provider in the area. No, the world. Look at the only one. Oh, Chatter's back. Let's do it. Let's go. I don't even need to choose. I'm just keeping this here anyways. Here, carry as many as you can. They'll nourish you. They'll keep you company in your darkest moments. Delicious friends. I hear there's a celebration for the railroad restoration going on in Anka. These will keep you nourished on that journey. Alright, they did me good. Alexis convinces you to try a roasted cricket. As expected, it crunches between your teeth. The flavor is inoffensive. If you didn't know any better, maybe even tasty. A tasty and healthy snack from Clifton. I mean, technically, Bugs' food stuff is one of like the more it's definitely one of the more efficient, economical things you could possibly eat. If you're gonna eat, like, rather than like if you're gonna do the whole, if you're dropping meat and stuff and you're dropping processed foods, like, it works. I don't think I'm adventurous enough just yet. Not enough to try. Crap! What? How am I gonna get out of this? I might get rid of, I don't know. I might get rid of this chatter. I don't know. These are so good for making a cord, but I've got like 3 of them already. I want prepare more than I want chatter. I like these ones a lot. Oh, I don't know. Chatter is so free though. Damn me, I hate that I'm doing this. I'm sorry, Thunder. Not ready just yet. Oh, Alexis, you gave me crickets and that was fine, but you gave me a bad choice. You gave me bad, You made me downgrade my deck. Back to Bukumboro. An older couple sits in the shade. Hold on. Wow, there's lots of people. Hey, what are you doing here? An older couple sits in the shade of the elevated tracks, playing a card game. A child hangs a sign announcing a new cafe. A few storefronts sport colorful displays. Doors flung open for the arrival of the caravan. Miriam. She's fresh off the train from Anka, and she has directed forceful, so hopefully I can make this work. New Horizons. An elderly chocolatier stands in front of her storefront, attempting to lift a heavy bag of cacao beans. The smell emanating from within is nothing short of heavenly. Oh. You're looking a little forceful. If you've got time to stand around and gawk at my new store, then you've got time to help me bring these cacao beans inside. Sure. You'd think a youngster like you would be in Anka, celebrating the railroad reopening. Sorry ma'am, I'm in the... trying to do the good thing and follow this caravan. Oh, it's sure to be a glorious occasion. Here. Wow, it's a terrible idea. Not yet. Are all of them? Oh my god, they're all the same thing. They're gonna screw me. I have nothing on the left. I'm gonna talk over you for a second, I think. Yeah, sorry. We need to... I need to bail out. That'll work. Take that one. Glad I didn't get rid of that. If you ask me, it's about time they got the railroad running again. Better late than never. Glad that I left Anka behind. Without the smog, I breathe easier too. Now that the railroad is running, you can get there in no time. Oh good, perfect. That makes it easier. Maybe I won't have fatigue from that too. What do I know about Anka? What don't I know about Anka? I know that the city doesn't always treat its people right. There you go, get that smile. Oh, we had the smile for like 2 seconds. Here, put that smile back on. There you go, keep it. Hold on to it. Cherish it. Also, you've screwed me. I can recite the council's nonsense even now. You've dealt with contaminated pipes and high rent for years. Why should we change anything? So wait, is that Flint, Michigan? Almost forgot what fresh air smelled like. Now, all I have to deal with is Matilda and her readings. Hey, that matcha is legit. You wouldn't believe some of the things she claims to have seen around here. Nice stories is all, I think. Don't tell her, but I actually do enjoy our chats. She wouldn't last a minute in Anka. It's a nice change. Well, I'm boned. But I can at least get out of this by giving her something to work with. I wanted to see what her deck looks like. Why are you just standing there? I don't know what to say. What? You have nothing to work with? You're killing me. I gotta take a breath. Oh, I've screwed. The negotiations have all broken down. It's all over. I thought I was being smart about it. I totally boned this. I should have focused on keeping the conversation going by throwing away something that she could lead into. Well, it's all over. You're not listening to me. The bag of cow beans splits down the seam, and Miriam demands you set it down immediately, refusing any further help. Oh, sorry. This is a backtrack probably isn't going to work super well. Oh, the Dean, bail me out. Dean stands outside the newly completed train station, watching with disdain as a small queue of passengers forms, waiting to board. She furrows her brow and takes a sip of matcha. Can't say I understand all the fuss. They got this thing rolling again, but loaded it down with passenger cars. People don't think enough about how their goods move around. They just want them in a certain place at a certain time. I thought she would be concerned about potentially replacing the caravan with just a bunch of freight trains. I suppose it's not the case. Well, I can keep going, and keep the Accord going too. This is why I prefer the caravan. This train won't take you to Sende canals, but we will. Sure, the road's a little rougher, but you get to see a whole lot more. Nothing about the easy life interests me. I want to feel the sun in my eyes, the rough rocks under my wheels. Your mom was the same way, you know. Watching her handle a sharp hairpin turn in that truck was a beautiful thing. So I'm actually really worried about ever getting stuck driving like a moving truck or whatever. Like I'll probably never rent a U-Haul. just because I'm afraid of driving something that big and knocking into stuff. Meanwhile, I can't even fit into compact spots with my car. I bought my car to be comfortable. It has like some of the biggest cabin space for a car that I can get for what was available. But it doesn't fit anywhere. Like I can't do compact spots. I can't get out. That makes the parking situation where I work was really rough for a while because we had a bunch of different issues with figuring out parking spots, people from other places and other businesses taking our spots and stuff. And honestly, the place that I work at, we more or less hired too many people and we didn't expand. We didn't get the infrastructure expansion that we needed soon enough. So working from home was really nice that I don't have to navigate that anymore. Because we eventually started building a parking garage, but that wasn't remotely. That was barely started when all this went down. Yeah, I don't know. Does this allow me to keep the Accord going? No, it's an Accord for myself, so it wouldn't work. I hope my next card is good, otherwise I'm doomed. There we go, yeah. There, I can prepare. And I can reconsider right afterwards. Perfect. I hope... Okay, I was about to say, I hope she gives me a logical and diplomatic at the end, because otherwise I'm boned. Please take and admire the effort to keep the railroad free of Rilker control. I wonder... I'm going to be really interested to see what the Rilkers are going to be. I don't know if I've met any of them yet. It's good for Book'em too. Maybe this place will pick itself back up the next time we come around. As long as Matilda sells matcha, I'll come. Maybe that's how you can keep R2 on the route. That steel beast. Nadine sighs and takes another sip of her matcha. Surprisingly, the stuff really does do wonders for her temperament. These are so ridiculously worth having. Like, I can't see not ever taking these. Alright. I think it's going to be these last couple conversations, and that'll be calling it, because it's late. Alright. She sneaks a sugar cube into her own cup of matcha. Frequent customer. A silver bell jingles above your head as you enter the shop. Matilda waves to you, all smiles. She offers you one choice of tea, matcha. Her brand is very consistent. If it's good. You know, I can't believe I didn't place it sooner. Your work, your hometown, your appearance. I know your mom. You did? She was one of my favorite customers. Always came through with a caravan. It was very sad to hear she passed. Oh man. Yes. Totally. I kind of want to take this one, but we're taking the chatter. Yeah. I wish I had taken an observant card. There we go. No matter how busy, she'd stop to read the tea leaves. She was so respectful of the process, very focused and open. I think that's why her readings were always so accurate, and consistent too. Almost every time she came in, the tea leaves would land exactly the same way, in the shape of a perfect circle. Spooky, right? Honestly, I have no idea what it all means. She has a little bit of everything. Anyway, I sure miss her. I don't mean to make things awkward. I just feel silly I didn't know. You look so much like her. Take some matcha with you. I hope it's still a popular product around Bartow. You weren't expecting to discuss Mom when you stepped into the tea shop, but Matilda is seldom predictable. You're quick to hit the road after depositing the matcha into your truck. Wait, no, not yet. Not so quick. I still have one person to talk to. Ooh. I think I'm gonna get rid of the chatter to have additional flexibility here. I mean, even though the chatters are really excellent for skipping over stuff. Prepare or chatter. Prepare is probably going to save me as I get tired. Alright, Klaus, what'd you steal this time? She's in the mood for a heist. Oh no. Okay. Taste for the sweet life. Klaus strolls to the tiny marketplace of Buckenborough, putting on the guise of an absent-minded window shopper, as she cases the place, scanning for her next mark. She spots you and smiles. So you managed to track me down once again. Perhaps I've underestimated your abilities. Should I be worried, flattered, or perhaps a bit of both? I've come to talk you out of it. You can't have you taking people's nuts. That's just nuts. I'm taking it. I'm going the safe way for sure. Ooh, you're gonna chatter over me, are ya? Such a clever response. I'm not sure yet what game you're after, but I must warn you against trying to outcon a thief. I've come relatively prepared, as indicated by the symbol on the card. If you're really interested in partnering up, answer me this simple question. How do you prefer your matcha prepared? Straight or sweetened? Truthfully, I've never had matcha ever. I'm not normally much of a tea drinker. I think the only teas that I've had that I've been okay with have been like sleepy time teas with like all the random like peachy teas, which aren't really super tea. Chamomile for getting to sleep, which I really should be drinking more of, honestly. Harney and Sons makes like an orange cinnamon spice, or hot cinnamon spice, or something like that, which is really good. I don't know of any like the only tea I think I've really enjoyed was it's completely slipped my mind. Tasted like graham cracker. Chai. Wow. I don't know why I blanked. I've only had it like once, and I really liked it. And I'm meaning to find a place that makes it, that offers it really nice. Because I want to have that experience again. Be certain that I like it, and then just order a bunch. I should consider just getting some nice samples somewhere. Crap, and I just made a giant Amazon purchase too. I should have snuck some in. Damn it. Tasted like cinnamon and graham crackers. Super good. It's probably... I wonder if it even counts as tea. Like, just the same way as, like... I'm not a beer drinker, but I like cider. I'm not a big fan of, like, drinking shots, but I like mixed drinks. Tell me what you got. Perfect, we can work with this. Yeah. Yes, of course you do. I surmised as much the first time I laid eyes on you. The reason I ask, I recently tasted Matilda's matcha, and I've concluded that it's absolutely divine. Oh no. You leave Matilda's tea alone. I had no idea what I was missing. And soon, Matilda won't either. I simply must have more. Can I just give you some? I have some. We can share. Oh good, I'm glad this came up. Good. Please don't steal anymore. Here's an idea. Be pal and go distract her for me, would ya? Klaus flashes you puppy dog eyes as a mischievous grin spreads across her lips. She gestures for you to enter Matilda's shop. How about no? I don't want any of these. If we ever go back to talk to Pickle Man again, I really want Creative and Industrious or the Android, but I'm not going to make it, I don't think. Damn you. I have few cards, at the very least I have few cards that basically start from Empathetic and Observant, so this is probably an upgrade. I'd love to get more of these, but alas. Oh no. Yeah, I literally had to go back to her and help her get robbed. Damn it. She's helping customers in your shop. Now's my chance to distract her. I guess I could move on. I don't know if I want to help a thief. You've given me excellent insight and tea. I'm not doing this. I'm glad I'm not forced. I would have felt really bad about that.